Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
Continuing verse 53, Sri Vilapa Kusumanjali. She will be merciful and take me to her reddish lotus feet, offering me to the lotus feet of Yugala Kishora.
Wow. Jai
My condition will become successful and my desires will be fulfilled when I can serve these lotus feet.
Wow. Again, Nandani is also. Come more close.
She will be merciful and take me to her reddish lotus feet, offering me to the lotus feet of
What
Yugala
is
Kishora.
meaning? Very slow. You very fast. You
Fast.
reading. Like a science book. This is not a science book, my dear.
She will be merciful and take me to her reddish lotus feet, offering me to the lotus feet of the Yugala Kishora. My condition will become successful and my desires will be fulfilled when I can serve these lotus feet. It is not easy to become free from the bondage of the material body.
Go. No fear.
As long as we think, I am a scholar, I am a Goswami, I am a Bhajananandi,
Go. You see? If I am Bhajananandi, I am Brajavasi. Any four can be catchers. This is a falsehood. Means Manjari Sarup not. Today is the subject of discussion. Nandani put that when we come to Vrindavan, then how we have to see and behave. How to be a loving and caring. This is the way. One-pointed we have to be. Go and make slow this. Too much loud. Say to Damodar. Any identification of material body bring out. What to care? To identify my spiritual identity. Like I work in your home. I am your maid servant, or I am a maid servant in Nandani home. What maid servant she? How is my boss? Or what she say I have to do? She is good or bad? I have to only watchful what she wants. I have to see her lotus feet. When we start looking face, body and things, then we have to judge. This is good or that is good. When I see the real point to serve, lotus feet means service. I want to be always in service mode. nothing to think. Understand? कल हम बात करेंगे, अभी हम कथा में हैं, कल सुबह में।
As long as we think, I am a scholar,
I am a scholar,
I am a Goswami, I am
a guru, I am such and such. I am a servant of you. I want to serve you for your happiness. This has to be always in the mind. Your servant. It's not your servant, Swami's servant, Radhika's servant. And I always meditate in your lotus feet, and everywhere I see you. And you are doing, and you are inspiring me to see everywhere you. For your pleasure and for your service, to make you happy.
Then we are liberated in the mind, no?
And my external identification. Servants have nothing much to think than her service. And if we think more than service, then he is not a servant, he is a friend. Because he thinks like me. Here, Manjaris are the servants. So this is the Mahaprabhu gift, that he has not become friend. Because friend means, if he is a friend of her, and his lover is very smart and good, then friend want to meet also with lover. Sakhi has a desire to meet with Krishna and kiss and embrace to Krishna, but servant has no desire for that. Why? Because my boss happiness is my happiness. She has to be happy, not I. This is Manjari Bhava. And we have to see this. Everyone is boss. Because, why? Because I see you like a Himalaya mountain, where I only see you. When you stand in the front of mountain, you turn face like this, he will see you, turn face like you. Everywhere is the mountain. So where I see, only you see. Means where I see is a material, but I see you only. That divinity has to fix. Not individual I see. I see you like a mountain. Right or not? If I see different things, then my vision is not clear. I have to clean my vision more to see like a mountain. You are a mountain for me. You never go out from my mind. Where I see like a mountain, I see. Means you are everywhere. In all circumstances, you are there. This is the beauty of the spiritual eyes. देखो हम भूल जाएंगे बस। इसको रखो, ये 3 सुबह, 1 दोपहर शाम एक दोपहर शाम माता जी को पिलाओ, 3 दिन में तो लोग जंप करने लगे। चाइनीज मेडिसिन टॉनिक है।
पीना पानी के साथ?
पानी के साथ पी लो, डालो मुंह में, सुबह दोपहर शाम। माता जी कमजोर हो रही तो
As long as we think, I am a scholar, I am a Goswami, I am a Bhajananandi.
why? Because of my body. I think because I see my body, my mind and my flesh. Yeah. So identification is a my different place. So I think like that. Yeah.
Without mercy from above, this pride cannot leave.
Pride, this is the pride, proud. Cannot live. This we need mercy.
Material pride.
We have no pride that I am your Dasi. When the Dasi pride will come, this will not touch. You do everything the same, but in different feelings. Understand?
So we actually have to develop that pride that I am.
My sarup, my existence of my soul pride, that I am a servant. I have to serve in all your circumstances you put me, but always I will see that I am your Manjari. You are my mountain. Right? Or not? Say boldly, yes.
Fully right.
Damodar?
Yes.
And when we have a no mountain, then we see individual, then we see the blockage. And the blockage is natural to this material. If there is a less blockage, is a mercy, but the blockage you will see that blockage. What is the difference between material identification person and spiritual identification? Because he lives in body consciousness and one lives in his Sarup consciousness. This is the difference. That what is only pride that I am a maidservant. And maidservant only talking, but practice is different. I say I am maidservant, but my behavior is like a Goswami. My behavior is like a guru. False. This is hypocrisy. Every time we have to be in this identification that I am the Manjari of my Swami. Then I can see her always. And the moment I will forget, I will never see her. You will come to the bodily consciousness. Who will come? You see. Bhajananandi will come. He is all external. Not realize, you will say. Less realization. Sri Radha, like me. rest realization. Deep realization, always one flow.
Without mercy from above, this pride cannot leave. Intense worship can attract that grace. But if there is no eagerness joined with that bhajana, it will also not work.
Eagerness. If I have no eagerness to be your maid servant, it will not work. Read again this line.
Intense worship can attract that grace.
Intense worship. Worship means what worship? Only this idea that I am your dasi is worshipping of me. What you think is the easy worship? To live in one identification is the real sadhana. Worship means something ritual to do. No, worship means intense worship, to be that I am your dasi. That's the intense worship. Wow. Right. Our religious identification think that worship means something I do externally, then it's worship. No, worship means identification to live and practice this way. That's a worship. Intense worship. In any circumstances, sit up. There is a place, sit up. I can see the face. Intense worship means to be in that identification. Not like a monkey jumping from this tree to that tree. Monkey cannot sit one place. They are very renounced. Never wear the clothes and never eat anything and collect in the store. They only eat the fruits or stealing from others. So renounced. They have nothing, their home nothing. Who can be like a renounced like a monkey? And they cannot sit on one tree. So they are renounced with the living also. Intense. One day one sannyasi comes, I want to give some prasad of Radha Mohan. He said, no, I am Pala. I said, wow. Then I remember the monkey on the chest. Yes, see, only eating fruits. Who can be intense like monkey? No one. No home, no storage, nothing. But what is intense? Identification of body is intense. So you see the monkey, every 10 minutes they do sex. After 10 minutes, they have so much desire for sex, non-stop they are in sex. So renounced. So, no, she can, come more close that they can sit on chair. Intense worship. Intense worship in my sarup that I am your dasi. That's the intense worship. Who will know that you worship or not? Maybe you are sleeping whole day. But intense worshipping in the sleeping time also. You know? Because you are meditating this one point. You are not meeting and not talking to many people, but intense you are worship. And you do many work, whole life, many office work, many things, but at that moment also your service is intense for that same feeling you are living. Nobody can know, only you can know why you do this work. That's the intense worship. Not external worship is not external, inner worship. Go on.
Intense worship can attract that grace.
Attract that grace to her. This intense worship will attract her. That you are not moving in difficult circumstances. You are always one place. Your worship, she will attract with this. That in difficult circumstances, if all facilities, comforts are there, but you not want to move from that consciousness, that attraction. Understand? Our grace. And this only come by grace. No sadhana required. Only intense worship required. Then we think intense chanting required. Intense harikatha is required. No. Intense worship is required. And worship means in difficult circumstances, I know deviate like a monkey. I care everything, but no attachment. Only the Dasi's mood. Dasi work every details of the room of the boss, but no attraction. Sometimes jewelry is lying, money is lying, no attraction. Material cannot attract to the Dasi. Only one thing attracts, how I can please my boss. Understand? Okay? Go on.
But if there is no eagerness joined with that bhajana, it will also not work.
You see? If there's no desire, eagerness means, if I have no desire for it, I don't want this, simple one. Eagerness for this to become maid servant, it will not work. Only I need eagerness for this sadhana. Sadhana means inner sadhana, not showing to others. Only, my dear, your 100% disease in this material body will finish if you come out from this body. This body is sick, right? And you take this body. Then there is no sickness, na? The mind is here, your senses are here, everything in here. And you are living here. Automatically your spiritual body will relax from the pain of that. Understand or not? There is a one body covered this body. And my soul body is this. And I took out from this body, identifying this body, not this body, who cover me. The problem is this, that I identify only my plastic body and mind and senses. And my covering body, I make difference. And I make this one my home and my friends, France, I buy one to go in the summertime. Or garden home. This is my garden house. So when I am in my garden house, then why I bother for the main house? Because I feel more relaxed and comfortable here. And where I feel relaxed, that is my home. And what is not giving comfortable, that is my prison. So I am living in my prison and I am suffering because of binding of my feet and hands, and I cannot do it. Morning, evening is a suffering. For my senses, lower senses creating suffering, upper senses creating suffering. Upper senses, my ears want to know good about me. My eyes want to search something what I like. My greed, I search. Everything we search as per my greed. So what is necessary? For my sadhana, my greed is important. What is my greed? To be your dasi. Swami, Radhe, I want to be your Metsa. And that greed I have to go. Right, Gopika?
Yes.
Yes? Well.
Just as a child is born from the meeting of a married couple, the Lord will appear after the meeting of devotional love, and eagerness has taken its place.
Again.
Just as a child is born from the meeting of a married couple, the Lord will appear after the meeting of devotional love, and eagerness has taken place.
How child born, when the couple meet, then child born. What is this child? Their exchange of love with child. The Lord will also born like this. He start with love. That love borns in your home. This is kripa, mercy of love. Married couple has a love. Go on.
The Lord Himself will reveal how worship can be performed with eagerness.
Yeah. Go on.
How eager are Rupa and Raghunatha? Are there any words to express it? Allegiance to their mood will surely bring experience.
Yeah. Allegiance means
Following.
what we follow, others human, material person. What we get? Material mood. Follow the mood of Radhika, follow the mood of the maid servant of Radhika. That mood will come to you. There is no, then Radha Dasis are not living in Rupa Raghunath form. They are Rati Manjari, they are Rupa Manjari, they are living in Manjari form. When I will not follow the Manjari, then how I will develop Manjari form? My spiritual form. We are searching to follow some material person. That is my example in my life. That form is coming to me, and that form attracts me, and I want to follow to take that mood. Understand? The mood is a friendship for, not for following your spiritual way. We'll block all, run away with the spiritual life. We start identifying myself material and searching to material man. And that is my father. All spiritual life is wind up and we jump in this different tree. Then again jump in different tree. I have no collection, nothing. Right? Jai Sri Ram.
Allegiance to their mood will surely bring experience. Srila Raghunatha Dasa Goswami now does not see Radha Kunda anymore. He sees Sri Radhika chewing pan on her jeweled sofa in Yavat. How sweet is
Raghunath Das Goswami only meditating. Sitting in Radha Kund and seeing this. Nothing outside of it. Mountain, Himalaya, there I see only you. What is meaning of mountain? I go to in the front of mountain where I move my head, I see only mountain. You block me from all sides, only I see you. Sri Radha. Go on.
How sweetly she is sitting there, chewing pan and floating in the nectar of laughter and joking with her girlfriends. Now there will be Arati. In the summer, Arati is done with a plain lamp. In the winter, with a jeweled lamp. This Aratika or Arati ceremony is meant to remove obstacles or inauspiciousness.
Yeah, this is the point. A whole day, so many persons see, they all make you so beautiful, they put bad eyes on you. So we are doing arti. You see the boys, their mother do arti, they do like this, the thing, and this is the meaning of this. The whole day you are sitting and all are coming and looking you so nice. So I want to make arti that all bad eyes go out. Now you become fresh. No pain, no suffering. I decorate you but put you black spot, that this black spot becomes so prominent that others see, oh, not good looking. That not good looking is your protection. Like a Sripriya, some mother put always black spot. Why? Because so beautiful, black spot not look nice. So she put that you will see the black spot, not see the beauty of her. Similarly, we do that. Understand? And before, their mother are doing aarti to the babies and taking out in the fire. Fire means taking the bad eyes from what can disturb it. You are so beautiful. I care this. I fan you. I clean you. That no bad effect nobody can put on. It's not that you are God and I want to adore you. No. I want to remove bad eyes. What is going to happen? That is the purpose. See that? New thing, huh? Ask your mother. He is also doing too when he was small child.
My wife does too for our kids. She also does.
To your children?
Yeah.
Doing aarti, na?
But I didn't think of this aarti as the same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
You don't believe this?
No, I didn't think. I mean, I thought it was.
Now
only
you see the books.
Yeah. No, I understand, but.
Indian knows better. Western not know. For them is a new subject. But this is the reason behind that. That I want to clean your bad eyes from you. So many whole day you are sitting and looking to others are looking you and all come with the bad eyes to you. They like very much, I want to take that. And you don't join to do that. How you have a good eyes, you also had a bad eye, so you don't want to go and help in this circumstance. You are not cooperating to a Lalita. Pujari is Lalita. And the Manjaris are standing to see that how Lalita is doing so well. Yesterday you, right or not?
Yes.
Who is standing to watch what Lalita is doing, that we have to feel it, that Manjaris are standing and watching Lalita is doing art.
Yes.
Right? You remember yesterday?
Doing chamara with his hair.
We're reading the same verse. So.
It's not ritual, my dear. We learn the ritual, but this is the spiritual with love. Yeah. Forget your ritual. If you have a love, then see that. Your lover, somebody come to clean the bad eye, somebody saw me doing this and you don't want to go that time to cooperate this. No feeling. We are missing that feeling. Go on.
In the sweet rasa of Vraja, there are so many obstacles for Radha Krishna.
What is obstacle? Material thing is obstacle. Not this feeling. All obstacle. What I learned wrong things. Yeah, go on.
In the sweet rasa of Vraja, there are so many obstacles for Radha Krishna in their extramarital relationship. In Govinda Lilamrita, Sri Radhika personally explains what kind of obstacles she has to face. My sister-in-law envies me, my husband is very harsh, and my mother-in-law is very crooked. The enemy's party with gopis like Padma is very strong. And Krishna is out there somewhere in the fields at daytime, always surrounded by his cows and his friends. How then will I meet Krishna when there are so many obstacles? So Aratika is performed for a smooth meeting with Krishna later at nightfall by Govindastali or other places in Vrindavana. After which Sri Radhika can enjoy herself with him by dancing the rasa, playing in the...
When they are both are peaceful. Padmavati is not there, Chandravali is not there, mother-in-law is not there, sister-in-law is not there, his husband is not there. No ambiness is there. Then they perform. No obstacles. And they are sitting together this time without any disturbance. And they watch each other to feel it. Go on.
So Aratika is performed for a smooth meeting with Krishna later at nightfall by Govindastali or other places in Vrindavana. After which Sri Radhika can enjoy herself with him by dancing the rasa, playing in the water of the Yamuna, drinking honey wine, and wandering in the forest with him.
Honey wine means,
Yeah, that's
easy.
For such an auspicious accomplishment, this Aratika is performed. Lalita will perform this loving ceremony.
You see, our Pujari is that time Lalita. It's a feeling, it's not that it's there. But if you feel, you can see yourself that you are standing as a mountain. She is a leader. She no faith, always ready to serve. This is life. You cannot do because still jumping nature is there. But if your nature is not jumping, you will sure come out to help Lalita. And Lalita will watch that these manjaris are also in that mood. But she can flow to Radhika manjari to be a maid-servant, not jumping down. Monkey nature is over now.
Lalita will perform this loving ceremony. Her bodily complexion is like a Gorochana pigment. She is a little older in age and has a very harsh yet loving nature. She orders different people around while Tulasi brings the Arati paraphernalia. Swamini sits down like a steady lightning streak. That is why she is addressed in this verse as Devi. Devi means effulgent and most beautiful. A wonderful golden light emanates from her body. She feels that Shama is close to her. He plays in her heart. In Bhava Ullasa, times of meeting, she is Krida Vasati Nagari, living in the town of play. How many past sports Swamini remembers during the Arati, like pictures arising in her mind. In the same way, Lalita performs the Arati of the divine pair together in the Kunja in the presence of Sakis and Manjaris. How beautiful, how sweet this is. The boat of Swamini's mind sinks in the river of remembrance of Krishna and can be seen by the soft smile on her lotus-like face.
Soft smile, you can see. When she is happy, you can see her soft smile. Today I open Radha Mohan picture and I see Radhika is in Maan. He turned the face like this. I was surprised. Krishna is standing in same place, but actually how it's happening. And when I enlarge something nicely, then I see Radha. But first spot was the Radha Rani is turned face like this. So she is in Maan. You can feel it, smiling, angerness, everything you can see.
The boat of Swamini's mind sinks in the river of remembrance of Krishna, and that can be seen by the soft, sweet smile on her lotus-like face. How does she laugh? The Bhagavata says, he laughs, cries, sings, and dances like mad, ignoring the people. That is the condition of someone who has prema. What then to say of the condition of Mahabhavamayi Radha? During the ceremony, there are no bells ringing. With sweet voices, the Sakis sing new auspicious songs to burn up all inauspiciousness, while Lalita lovingly swings the lamp around before Swamini. This arati is the ceremony of divine love. The light of the lamp even increases the effulgence of Sri Radhika's face that marks the luster of molten gold. All the Sakhis and the Manjaris sing and dance, spinning around and around. Lalita blows a conch shell, and some kinkaris shower their beloved Swamini with flowers. Some sing Jaya Jaya, and others make the Uludhvani. How brightly Swamini shimmers during the arati. She certainly deserves the name Devi. Lalita offers a conch shell with water, and then she wipes away all kinds of misfortune with a handkerchief. Lalita is the embodiment of love, and with all her love, she performs this ceremony. The sadhaka will relish these pastimes in his meditations. It is very sweet. Smarana is the life of the mind and the abode of all sweetness. In the end, Tulasi, who stands in the back, worships Swamini with billions of hearts by opening her braid, taking her hair in the hand before her bosom, and waving it around as an offering to Swamini. The hair is black, Krishna is also black. What a wonderful way to remind Swamini of Krishna.
Wow.
During the ceremony, there are no bells ringing. With sweet voices, the Sakhis sing new auspicious songs to burn up all inauspiciousness, while Lalita lovingly swings the lamp around before Swamini. This arati is a ceremony of divine love. The light of the lamp even increases the effulgence of Sri Radhika's face, and that marks the luster of molten gold. All the Sakhis and Manjaris sing and dance, spinning around and around. Lalita blows a conch shell, and some kinkaris shower their beloved Swamini with flowers. Some sing Jaya Jaya, and others make the Uludhvani. How brightly Swamini shimmers during the arati. She certainly deserves the name Devi. Lalita offers a conch shell with water, and then she wipes away all kinds of misfortune with a handkerchief. Lalita is the embodiment of love, and with all her love, she performed this ceremony. The sadhaka will relish these pastimes in his meditations. It is very sweet. Smarana is the life of the mind and the abode of all sweetness. In the end, Tulasi, who stands in the back, worships Swamini with billions of hearts by opening her braid, taking her hair in the hand before her bosom and waving it around as an offering to Swamini. The hair is black. Krishna is also black. What a wonderful way to remind Swamini of Krishna. Swamini sits alone on her sofa, but over the pathways of their minds, the maid servants bring her Shyama there also to sit on her right side. After Arati, there are singing lessons and examinations in singing and dancing in the assembly of Sakhis. There's no limit to this ecstasy. Suddenly, the transcendental vision of Sri Raghunatha breaks and he weeps and prays. O Devi Radhike, you are Sri Krishna's dearmost beloved. Lalita Sakhi's face will bloom of ecstasy when she offers you worship. As a fragrant incense burns, all the other Sakhis who are one life out of mutual love blissfully offer you Arati by throwing flowers at you and singing auspicious songs. This maidservant desires to hold her braided hair in her hands and thus perform Arati with millions of life heirs. When will you give me that beloved service? I don't want anything else but that.
Yeah. This is Manjari. And Sadhak, they had different ideas. You see the difference between Manjari and Sadhak? Between physical body and a spiritual body. If you are in a spiritual body, you will do this way. If you are in physical body, you will do what you are doing. It's not religious and not like this that I do many time Arati, because what that time I am doing, you are religious. You have to go because this is the time to do rituals. But now is the time to exchange your love, because you are Manjari and Lalita is doing it. If you want to identify yourself as a kinkari of Radhika, you have to do that. That she can see it. She is there. You have to dance, you have to sing, you have to pray. Many comes to see him. So beautiful she is. So Arati will take out all the bad eyes effect from her. You have to help like that. He's not Pujari. He's a Lalita Sakhi. He do every day. Manjari I cannot do because I have no nature of doing. I am senior. Sri Radha. Understand? Sri Radha.
That is the end of verse 53.
Huh?
That is the end of verse 53.
52 and 53 is like this.
It's not 54? 54?
Not now, tomorrow. We are waiting from 4:30 and we start, but if they are interested, they will come 4:30. You come from so far and they cannot come from Sri Radha. Now is the arti time. Directors are strictly stopped meeting. And they are all sitting here.
We have some time for Arti.
Huh?
We have some time for Arti.
That 2 lines will give you satisfaction.
Yeah?
Okay.
Why not? Verse 54. Oh Devi, while you're absorbed in an intimate, joking discussion with your girlfriends, headed by Lalita, I will make a beautiful playbed for you with my own hands. When will you decorate that bed? By dreaming on it. I'll read again. Oh Devi, while you are absorbed in an intimate, joking discussion,
You are wasting your time, Devi, in discussion. We already prepared your bed to rest. Why you wasting your time in joking? Tulsi Manjari is telling Rati Manjari, why are you wasting your time? Time is going and you have to reach home also. Do after next day. I prepared already your bed.
notes.
No, read it.
Oh, read the verse again.
You understand this?
Yeah, now I understand.
No, not full.
Okay, now. Oh Devi, while you are absorbed in an intimate, joking discussion,
Yeah, it's not intimate. It's a sarcastic Manjaris to her.
I see. They're saying this in sarcastically. Okay.
Yeah. You are wasting your time. You are.
Because she cannot be intimate with her friend.
Yeah. Go on.
While you are absorbed in an intimate, joking discussion.
Absorb. You are absorbed here. You have to absorb in some other thing and you are absorbed here. For joking. And they want to waste your time, your friends. But I am your Dasi, I know. This time is valuable for you.
While you are absorbed in an intimate, joking discussion with your girlfriends, headed by Lalita.
Girlfriend. They are girlfriend. They are involve you and two went to meet Krishna also.
They are not your
They
well-wishers.
involved you in joking, and they went to see Krishna also. Four are sitting with you, are two gone. And then two will go again and engage you in joking time. Your friends are like this. Yeah. 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 Go on. Brother.
I will make a beautiful clay bed for you with my own hands. I will make a beautiful clay bed.
Play bed. That you can play also. Bed what you will play. That is progress. I will make you nice bed to play there. Why you are wasting your joking time? Go on.
When will you decorate that bed? By
You
dream-
have to decorate that, not here joking, wasting your time. You have to decorate there. If it is not decorate because you are not on bed. When you will go to the bed, you decorate your bed. Yeah.
When will you decorate that bed? By dreaming on it.
Dreaming there, what you will dream. You cannot dream out of Krishna anything. Decorate your bed to dream with your lover.
Notes. Clear visions, dreams, or smarana, or the life support for the practitioners of Kinkari Baba.
Life support. You will die if you not support your living life. Why? You will come in your body consciousness. This give you life to be there. This is life support. This is the energy is penetrating me to give new life. That you will be life. I am giving nothing. Life supporting you with meditation of this feeling. Is a life support. If not, then again this mind will bring you out to material body to suffer. It's a life. The real life is this, that you are in flow of it. This means life. If I go from this to but material body, I create my suffering, pain, and identification change. My life is dead. A spiritual life is dead. I have no support of life, living my identification. That's a life support that I am living. I am dead from that living. I am identifying material body.
Clear visions, dreams, or smarana, or the life support for the practitioners of Kinkari Baba.
Yeah, you see. If I have a desire for Kinkari Baba, that is the life. Your meditation and living in that. Other support is only bringing out meaningless. material body preparing to die. One day this has to go in earth. It is not life. Life is my soul. And soul realization and living in soul realization is the life. This flash, nobody can hold it for 1 month. Your house, you will not stay there. Your bed, nobody will allow to sleep. In India, they put in floor. Gone, bed gone, pillow gone, your rings gone, everything will be taken out. Clothes gone. And there is no pocket in the kafan, they say. Kafan means the cloth going to the graveyard. There is no any pocket in that. You know this? There is no pocket that you can bring with you. You cannot keep any collection to bring to where you are going. You say, why are you collecting anything? There is no pocket in kafan. Kafan means that they cover you, but they no make pocket that you bring something there. There is no pocket in kafan. Kafan they say in Hindi. I don't know Western world what they say. The clothes what you wear. Huh? What do you say? Huh?
They wear nice clothes. They wear their own clothes.
But there is no pocket in that clothes, you know. They have pocket, but there you put
Empty.
something. Huh?
Empty pockets.
A pocket they put, but India there is only they put chadar and cover with chadar. There is no pocket there. And if you have a pocket in your kafan, you cannot take it because you have a time to collect and keep it in your pocket. They will change every cloth of you. So you cannot collect before going time. So we are dead body. That we recognize what is going to the earth. The real body we not want to leave. That is my soul body, divine body. That I am. Why we are meeting this time? Because my soul meet with previous life or any life that we get together again. That soul meet, not my body meet in that time. So many body change. Maybe I am in female body, you are in male body. This time you are my daughter, that time you are my mother or my father. Don't know anything. The soul changed the body. Yeah. So we identify my body is all material. It is a dead body. So many times died. No believe that you will believe one day. Everybody has to believe. Non-living thing we accept living thing, and living thing we forget. Go on.
Clear visions, dreams, or smarana, or the life support.
So clear vision means, come to your clear vision what you are. And this is your life support, your living support. You don't want to die? This is your life support. If your body will die, you will still living. Because you practice to live life support. Your body has to die. I have to die, this plastic body. It will die. But you know the life. You know the living style. How to live, why you will die, man? You will live, body will die. Where you will go? What you meditating? So many times we do mistake, one time do no mistake. What is the problem? One time try not to do mistakes. You are happy with this again and again, changing this material thing? No problem. But if you don't want to change, make the life support so strong that you are not going to die. Why you think meditate for non-living thing? What was before not living and you know that it will not live. Why you meditate? Go on.
And if this does not take place, they will become attracted to the material world.
What? No understand. Read.
Clear visions, dreams, or smarana are the life support for the practitioners of Kinkari Bhava. And if this does not take place, they will become attracted to the material world.
That is Jai Sri Ram. Now over. Not take many things that it not works. If you want to be in life support and you want to live in life, you have to know your power and practice this. And if you don't want this, then what is this?
They will become attracted to the material world.
Material world from the west, not from my room and table, from this body, from this mind, from these senses, lower and upper senses, is all material body. Not only this is material. You start from here. Not room material, as material room, because we don't assess the reality of my material existence. So everything is natural for me. Material body is natural, my senses, my mind, and my room, and my all the bottles are my life. My all collection will go in my coffin. So I'm collecting this to bring in coffin. This is my material condition. For what I am doing for. Read this paragraph again.
Clear visions, dreams, or smarana are the life support for the practitioners of Kinkari Bhava. And if this does not take place, they will become attracted to the material world.
Sri Ram. If this become clear, Gopinath come. Read again this. Read. Not you.
Okay.
You are the Pandit. Your name is Pandit.
Clear visions, dreams, or smarana are the life support for the practitioners of Kinkari Bhava.
Kinkari Bhava means I am your Das. Not take foreigner word come. I am your maid bhav. Kinkari and Manjari, there are two words. Manjari means I will wait what you will say to do. I will do that. I will not bring water if your bottle is empty. I will wait, you will say to bring water, then bring. And Kinkari bhav means I know that you need water, I will bring for you. This is Kinkari. Means what you need, I know that. This is Kinkari. Means I am lower than Manjari and I know your nature, what you feeling, that I want to do. See that? Now is the Aarti time. It is very like,
Still 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Then more.
More, yes.
Yeah.
Until now, a person like me has not become acquainted with his beloved deity.
I am not acquainted. What is my personal? I acquainted with this bottle and this is my personal. This is my deity. Without that, how I will survive? How I will drink water? This is my personal. This is my condition. This is a condition. I am acquainted with this bottle. I never acquainted with you, my dear, that you are the way to bring out from this relationship. I don't know this. From beginning I practiced to be acquainted with this body. Material. Go on.
Until now, a person like me has not become acquainted with his beloved deity.
No, beloved. Acquainted with this bottle. You see? Beloved deity, I don't know. This is beloved for me. How you will become beloved deity if you are beloved to me? One lover can be possible. You beloved, this bottle beloved. Material or spiritual. If you are beloved deity, many bottles will come. Why I bother for this? But you see, when Sadhu Maharaj will go, this bottle will go with him. Acquainted with this bottle. Not with Radha. This is my craziness. This is our craziness. And when this will come, without your grace, it's not possible. Go on.
My mind is still absorbed in so many paltry things.
Like so many things. What? Partiness?
Paltry means little things.
You see? It's so much. Cream, water, this one bottle, no. You see? So many things out there. You see? All mind is observed there. Yeah? This detail I observe, but that details I don't want to go to observe. Go on.
I cannot put aside even a penny for the Lord.
Penny for one bottle I cannot put aside for Lord, my lover. Oh my God, how it will be success in my life. Help me. Only blessing can work. No other way. I cannot put aside penny for my Baba, my Swami. Sri Ram.
I cannot put aside even a penny for the Lord, but for 1 penny I can give up the Lord.
Yeah. For 1 penny I have no time to go there.
We must make advancement by making the world alien to us and take.
Understand. Explain this.
We must make advancement by making the world alien means foreign, unrelatable.
We work but not become attached. As a servant has no attachment. They work in the boss home but no attached with the boss things. It's not to start keeping everything of the boss. They work but they are not eating. They don't work.
We must make advancement by making the world alien to us and taking the Lord into our heart.
Sri Ram. Bless me when it will come in my life. Not every word is a golden word can change our life. It's not much to read. Only one life we will remember and follow. Our life cannot change. We can change our life. Sri Ram. This is the mercy of my Radhika, mercy of love, who want to give unconditional love in our life after doing so many offenses. We want to. She is always ready to embrace and show again way in our life. She don't mind.
Maybe we can read 2 more lines and then this page will finish. The Lord is so thirsty for devotion that as soon as He smells any, He comes running to drink it.
Wow. The smell. Not drink even. Your love, He can smell. Why we took the smell, flavor of her, that we can also develop our smelling capacity to smell what they want. And he also smells my feelings. What we are feeling and doing. There is nothing privacy we can hold from him. Because he is inside and outside. He is every corner, every place, watching my feeling and my all activities. Through all living things.
The soul is by nature the abode of causeless love for God. The soul is by nature the abode of causeless love for God. And
Soul has only nature. Abode means goal. No?
abode means
Abode.
the dwelling place or the resting place.
Resting. But soul has the only resting place for love. So soul has only one place to rest. To that. With love. To the highest love. Allah didn't God. And that is the place for rest for the soul. He is restless. Why? Because our goal is different direction. So soul is restless. Thus, he not reach to the resting place. He is searching from so many lives to get it. Because we forget to identify my soul because of that. We don't want to think that we are soul. How we will find the resting place of it. Swami said, become my Dasi. I will bring you there. My name, love originates from me. Even I give this love to the Creator, God. And my place is your rest. Make rest. You are very tired.
And the Lord is the self of selves, the soul of souls. How dear He is to us.
Soul of soul. And soul needs resting place. And this This is the association. We research. We want to find it where the soul can rest. I am a soul and where I can rest. And this forgetfulness is also we carry. We forget this fact that I am soul. Be careful. Easy to forget. If not, good associations happen. Radhe Radhe Go